Okay, so here's what I did to the job posting object. Um, I added, and I'm surprised it's not over here. It should be over here
Yeah,
on this side of the page.
yeah, it's looking good.
I added, oh,
It's invisible.
salary minimum, salary maximum.
Ooh,
Oh,
Right, because it helps to put in how much the salary, what they're offering.
that would be nice.
Right.
yeah.
So, but that those fields should have been over here. And also for hybrid for location. If I change this from a hybrid, see view all the dependencies. So if I do on-site or hybrid, so if I click on view all dependencies, I can click on hybrid and the number of days you have to be in office for.
Mm.
Ooh, pretty
Or if
slick.
it's on site, the number of days, that's assuming on site means every day, 5 days a week. And
Yeah.
if it's remote, then there is nothing. Boom. So that's the two things that I've done.
Ooh, Jermaine, that's slick.
Well, thank you.
But you forget one thing.
What's that?
Well, let's say you have to go into the office.
Hmm.
You didn't put where the office is.
Oh.
Oh, what
Oh,
the
Suppose
fuck?
if it's in California.
ooh.
Okay. Well, oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Because let's say the posting says you have to go into the office, right?
Okay.
Doesn't it tell you where the office is?
Fair enough. So, okay. So then, since you said that, good point. Let's edit object, fields and relationship. Let's say new.
Bless
And
you.
thank you. Then we're going to put, I
Next.
guess, text area long for
Not
address.
long. No,
No?
long is too much.
Okay, text area then.
Yeah. And plus, you want to know the city really, not the location, because you want to know is the city near you?
Okay, so next. So we're going to say address.
No, just say nearest city, nearest on-site city.
Next. Visible to all. Next. I'm going to say save. Then I'm going to go to the page layout. And I'll put it under salary minimum over here. Let's see. Okay, save. So is there anything else you could think of to improve this then?
Yes, there is. Why don't you go show it with the on-site?
Okay, I'm probably gonna have to log out, log back in, but let's see. I can already make an update to this because I was rejected.
Oh,
So
why?
actually, I'm gonna
Why?
go to my job application because I
Mhm.
applied for this on Friday, I believe it was.
Mm.
And they rejected you already?
Yeah.
What do they say?
Anytime I see thank you, I already know I've been rejected.
What does that
I
mean
don't
when
need to read anything else. Because
when
if
they
you
say
really
out?
wanted me to take the next step, there's no need to thank me. But I ended
True.
up reading it and it said, thank you for your interest in it. But however, we're going with someone else or we're not doing
Oh,
anything at this time or something like that. I forgot what it was.
Oh, that's not
oh,
good. Yeah,
yeah.
it's okay, Jermaine. Gotta keep at it.
Hmm.
So you're saying you didn't get an interview then?
No, that's correct. Rejected.
You should also put like a reason for rejected, like not enough
No, they
experience.
didn't tell me that, so I only can only go, I would have put that in the notes if, they had said that, but
Mhm.
hmm
Maybe uh, you're not pretty enough.
well, I'm like this, it's their loss. I ain't like you anyway.
Hmm.
So yeah, okay.
Yeah. See if you feel prepared.
Well, at least salary minimum and maximum is not over here like it's supposed to be. I bet you they put it.
No, just press refresh, see if it's there. Mm.
Hmm. You're probably gonna have to log out and log back in. And I already put a salary minimum maximum. It should have showed. I think I did put a salary minimum maximum on this. You know what? Let me log out and log back in. Okay. Let me go to job posting.
All right, guys, you guys keep at it. I'm gonna go wash some dishes, unfortunately.
Well, at least he's watching the dishes and not breaking anything.
There
You do break.
I wouldn't break if we had some we
we
had.
go.
Okay. So what's wrong with this picture? Now, change the location to remote. Okay. So
Oh,
what?
wow.
Yeah, but why does he need nearest on-site city? And
Oh,
why do you have days in office if it's remote?
Ah.
oh,
So what I can do is field dependency. So those fields is dependent on remote. I mean, hold on for 1 second.
This is where Jermaine goes and goes to ChatGPT and asks the question. See, so the reality is those fields shouldn't even show up.
Yeah,
Okay,
because it's
so
remote.
this is an easy fix then.
Hmm.
All right, edit object, fields and relationships, field dependencies. Let's edit this. Okay. Uh, hold on. Oh boy, give me a second. One of three. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Okay. So, oh, I might have to cancel.
You mean I thought you wanted to show off here.
Hold on. It's possible to have multiple field dependencies, right? Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So if the location is the controlling field, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Sorry. My fault. I messed up. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back to see what I'm changing again. So the nearest on-site city and the days in office should only go to if it's hybrid, or I should only see those fields if it's hybrid or on-site. Okay. Mm, so location is the controlling field. This has to be correct. Benefits location. No, that doesn't make sense. Wait a minute. Why isn't this showing up? Days in office. It's dependent on the location. Okay. Continue. Independent of itself. Okay. All right. Give me a second. Okay. Something I'm doing wrong.
What do you think, happiness? How do you fix that?
Happiness is to you.
I was actually thinking, well, I wanted actually to go back to see how it looks like before.
You want to do what?
To look at it, how it was looking before. So
See,
we
right
have,
now it's on remote. So if it's on remote, then you don't need the nearest on-site city or the days in office. But if it's not remote, if it's hybrid or on-site, then those two fields should automatically appear. So that's the challenge. I don't know why it's not doing this. Let's see.
I think you got a little bit too many tabs open, Jermaine.
All right.
Sorry.
So that should do. Okay. So I should be able to say, okay. Let's see, this is viewing all. One of three, three. So, hold on. Oh, okay. So location is here. Days in office is here. Then it should be here, should be okay. So location. So then let me say this. No. No. That's not going to work because we already tried that. Okay. Okay, I'm stuck here, Lou.
About you, Happiness. What do you think?
I'm actually thinking, but I really am not sure. I'm not sure of my answer. Can you go back, Jermaine, please? I hmm. I was actually thinking of new. So we need to get rid of these days in the office and nearest on-site city, right?
Hmm.
When it's remote.
When it's remote. Oh, I think it has to do with uh the page layout.
Well, you could try it.
Okay, here's a page layout.
Can you scroll down?
The nearest city, days in office.
Hmm.
Let me see. I'm
Oh wait,
thinking.
the job location. Oh,
Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I think we have to do a record type here. To fix this, I think a record type might be. No, let me see. Hold on. I don't know. No, 'cause now I'm just guessing. Yeah, I don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
Hap.
Yeah, what do you think, Happiness?
um, okay. Hmm, one thing. Can you go back on the other the before page? This page, yeah. Uh, this one here is pick list, right? On here on location, this. It's this is a pick list value, right, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. I think this has to do with visibility. We have to assign visibility rule something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how do you do that?
Okay. Um, hmm.
Field visibility.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh, I need to be confident. Oh my God. I'm just really not sure here.
Um,
Mm,
if we're talking
well,
about field visibility, then
yeah.
mm, set up.
And what are you doing?
I'm going to go to the profile
To do
and,
what?
well, you said field visibility.
What you're talking about is field level security.
Oh my God.
That's not field, that's
Visibility.
not
Right.
visibility.
My apologies. Sorry. Okay.
All right, let me help you guys out. Go back to the job posting. Cancel this. Do edit page.
Ah,
Okay. Now figure it out from here.
okay. Hold on. No, I just messed up. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. So here, let me see.
Can we look at the layout?
Assign page layout. Let's see.
So view all layout.
View layout. Oh, layouts. There's only one.
Okay,
Oh,
now hold on. What,
See,
Jermaine, what's your what certificates do you have?
app builder. I know. I'm supposed to know. Yeah.
You have an app builder?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that. You're supposed to be an expert at that.
You catching me on a bad day. Now leave me alone.
What certifications do you have, Happiness?
You got the admin, the developer one.
Mhm. You don't
yeah.
have the app builder?
No.
Okay, okay. I'm just saying you guys need to be very familiar with this. So first of all, uh, y- there's more than just this thing here. You see how those fields are laid out there?
Yeah.
Well, you really need to upgrade this. You see where it says upgrade?
Upgrade now. Yeah.
What does that do?
That makes it look. I don't know how to really explain it, but
Come on,
oh,
you're certified app
I
builder.
know. I know. Um, I don't know how to really explain it. So
Have you done this before, Happiness?
I've done this part before.
Oh, the upgrade?
Yeah.
Um, I think so. Does this mean we have to upgrade to a newer version of the page?
No. Well, not
It
quite.
it upgrades the page layout to dynamic page
Right.
layouts.
Hmm.
You see, the page layout is the old style, and and we're talking about 5 years old. You really need to work in dynamic pages
Why don't they have that automatic?
because most companies have not yet converted all of their pages this way.
Mm, okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do this, um, and you'll just say next. Scroll it down. Now we want to, yeah, job postings. Finish. So now it converts it to something that looks like this.
Ah, that's right.
See? Okay, now what are you supposed to do here?
Now from here, ah, okay. If I can read it, because now my eyes is going bad. Give me a second. Nearest city thingy. Set field
Yeah, go ahead.
visibility filter. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, so
When should it
this
be visible?
It should
uh,
be visible when
when the location
Yeah, click on location.
equals or is not equal to remote.
Or it could be equal to either one of the other two.
Right.
So click it. Now click equals. Equals to what?
On site,
Click that.
done.
No, two of
Oops.
them.
No, I was going to add another one.
Okay, go ahead.
When the
location.
location equals, oh, that's right, hybrid, done. All filters is true.
So you're saying where location equals on-site and when it's equal to hybrid?
Yes.
Really? How could it be both?
No, whichever one you choose.
I think
Okay.
any filter.
Any filters is true. Okay.
Yeah.
That's or. Or the filter logic is met. Okay. And then now save.
Mm.
What do you mean it has an invalid value? Say okay. What does it have an invalid value? Scroll down the page. Get rid of the very bottom one.
This one?
Yeah. No, can you delete it?
I thought I did.
Still there.
Delete record detail mobile component.
Yeah, delete it.
I thought I did.
Okay, see if you can save it. Save the page.
Hold on. Let me see if it. Okay.
Related list field. Fields property has an invalid value. Okay. Say okay. Related list field. Click on the job applications there for a moment. The
Job
tab,
application.
job applications. That's strange. Why does this have that? Okay, click in the middle there. No, go to job. Yeah, click there. Why is this looking this way? Okay, delete this and redo it.
Delete what?
This
You mean go
component.
back?
No, no.
Oh, oh, delete the component.
Yeah.
This one.
No,
Oh
no.
no,
Go.
job application.
Yeah. No, no. Delete the component.
Hold on. I'm having trouble
Jermaine,
seeing.
it's in the blue area on the left under job applications. Okay. No,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Delete this. Okay. Well,
okay, that's what I was complaining about. Now save it. Don't save this, but drag in dynamic related lists.
bingo.
Yeah.
It was complaining about that.
There it goes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it messed up there. Okay, scroll it down. Okay, add some fields.
Add field. Okay. Application number. We gotta put job posting name. Any other fields you think I should add?
Well, what do you want to see here? How about the status?
Status. I don't see status.
To me, it's application status up there.
Oh my God, I'm having trouble reading today. Sorry, my eyes.
Okay. What else?
Um,
Submitted date.
submitted date. Yeah, submission date.
All
That
right,
should be
save
better.
this.
Okay, so
Okay,
now I gotta go back to this other one. And days in office should also so the location equals on site location equals hybrid. I forgot about this. Oh my God. See, yeah.
scroll it down. Scroll it down. So you're
And
saying,
any of these filters are true.
right. Save it
Right.
again.
I forgot about this stuff.
Okay, just activate this for a moment. I want to see what it does. What does activation mean?
You have to activate like the page in order for it to.
Be visible?
For
So I'm
that
gonna go to
page to
app
work,
for that page to
for
work.
What?
okay, so this is already activated for the Salesforce job hunting app. Okay, that's
Right.
good. Close it. All right, go
Yeah.
back.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, see, it's not there.
Yeah, wow, that's slick. Oh, wow.
Okay, and also make it required that if you have hybrid or on site that you have to put it in. How do you do that?
Oh, to make it required, we have to go back to edit
The page select, the
yeah,
page.
the
Hmm.
page.
Mm, different basis to me. 'Cause, let's start here. The nearest city required, and then days in office required.
Okay, save it. All right, go back.
So now let's change this from remote to hybrid. Now I'm going to save this. What? I got to complete these fields. Ah.
Oh, well, mm, oh, to me.
Okay.
Is it hybrid?
No, it's really I'm sorry. This one VTS.
Yeah.
I want to say is remote. It was remote position.
So keep it
You know
remote
what?
then.
You know what? Happy. You should apologize. Not apologize. Sorry. Apply to this. Just because I got rejected don't mean you will.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So I'm gonna leave it as remote.
Okay.
Okay. So you get how this all works, right?
Yeah.
All right, all right. You guys need to practice a bit,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. Happy got to practice because she's out of yeah.
Yeah.
She's rusty. Me, I got it down because I'm the best. Just
Oh my God. Yes, sure.
Okay. So Jermaine, you didn't have any interviews, right? You just had a rejection. Is that right?
correct.
What about you, Happiness?
Now,
Anything?
let me see. On one where I did have an interview, let me see.
Oh, you did.
Well, no, here I put for the one I did the interview. Um, let me do something. Give me a second. Um, I gotta do all. That's what I gotta do. Let me see. The one that I did have an interview with was the MJHS, and this is hybrid. Okay. Let's say I choose this to remote. Oh, it disappears, but it's hybrid. I'm going to save it, hit a snag. So I got to put at least one because there's really just one day in office. And the nearest on-site city is New York. New York.
Mhm.
Mm, 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 mm. Okay, and the salary here. If I remember correct, the salary minimum was like 90,000.
Nice.
Salary maximum I think was 110. Let's just say.
You do it, Jermaine.
Hmm?
Mm.
Whoops. And let's see. Interviewing. Let's see. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I don't like, and I'm annoyed by this. Okay, so when I put for my benefits, right? So these are the three that I have, which is
Yeah.
true. Okay. However, see how it came out? So
So it's supposed to.
it is.
Yeah, that means you have three selections, and those are the three.
I wish it would like space it out or something, or at least put it like one underneath the other.
Oh, you poor baby. It's not set up the way you like it.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying, but that's just my little pet peeve.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
And then for the application, I think I put for any notes. Let me see. In progress. Oh yeah, I had a dream yesterday that I was working in New York. So
Oh,
yeah, I had a dream yesterday. I was
Sounds
working
good to
in
me.
New York. But yeah, I just don't know the company yet. But that's a
what
dream that
Jermaine is, what he's actually saying is that instead of studying, he was sleeping.
oh please.
Oh my God.
Mhm. All right, all right. So you're getting there.
Yeah. Oh, I did the thing for the interview. That's the thing. This is the one interview name, which interview ID, the application. Now, I haven't heard anything back since my interview date of the third. So now this is 7 days gone by. When should I do a follow up?
I would send them an email and ask them if you're hired yet.
Or what's the latest status, right? Okay.
No, no, you send them
Uh,
an email and say, look, am I hired yet?
no, 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 no. I already know the next process. The next step is they're supposed to get back to me. If they wanted me to go to the next step, then I have to give them a list of referrals.
Well, then you should send them an email and say, look, because you took so long, I my salary is now up 10%. You got to do the Trump way.
Ah, yeah, but they're not Zelensky, so I need them more than they need me at the moment.
Oh my
Hmm.
God.
Yeah, I think maybe that's a third, right? And
Yeah,
it's over a week now, right?
it's a week now, officially a
Okay.
week.
Okay. And they said they would get back to you?
Yes, they said they will
Okay.
let me know either way or the other. If I'm
Okay.
if I move on to the next process, it's to basically send them references.
Yeah, so just ask them if they have any updated status.
Right. Now, would I ask the HR person or would I ask the interviewer?
So what you need, how do you know that you need to remind them?
I got puts a reminder, like an alert, so sort of like flow or something like that.
Well, I'm just saying, how did you know that you needed to remind
Because
them?
I only had one interview, that's why, and I already knew.
Oh,
But imagine
I
if I
see.
had 5 interviews, then right.
And how would you do that? Set yourself up a reminder.
Okay, so that would be like a flow. So let's see.
No, why would it be a flow? Okay, happiness. You see the issue that he wants to solve.
He wants to get, he wants, the way I did understand, he wants to remind himself when to follow up with the company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
Now, how would you both
Go
think
about
about
setting
doing
that
it?
up. Right.
How do I, what?
How would you set that up?
A reminder. It, I think it has to do with, uh, okay, so a reminder to remind you yourself as an applicant, right?
Right. Yeah, I should get some sort of an alert saying, okay, if to contact the employer, to find out the status, after was it like X number of days.
Um, uh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. I think well, uh, I maybe mm, to set up an event in Salesforce.
Well, you could, but you don't really want to do something external to this.
Oh, oh, okay. Hmm.
I mean, suppose if you're getting like 10, 20 interviews in a month, you'll get all kinds of mix-ups, and you
Yeah.
might forget.
we- Um.
And that is easy to do, to forget.
Okay. Maybe we can set up Okay. It looks like we're gonna have to set up an automated reminder on the records.
How
No.
would you do that?
Oh, wait. Am I right?
Maybe. There's many ways to do it. I'm just asking you for one way that you could think of.
Okay.
You
I
could
guess
also
maybe.
you could ask ChatGPT too.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
was trying to do it without asking ChatGPT, but I was just trying to see.
Oh, okay. Before I use ChatGPT, the way I was thinking, um, we can we can select, I guess, yeah. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
All right,
What you mean you could do it right
ChatGPT.
here. Let's see. Why don't you do that while I go to the bathroom for a second? I'll be back.
Use task flows or notifications. Here's how.
Oh,
For manual reminders, task, new task. Automated reminders. Create a process builder or flow. Add an action. Go to calendar, create a new event. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you can, I guess, do it that way.
Also, should set up a calendar. Oh, in Salesforce?
Yeah,
Wait, I thought I said that. The event reminder,
okay.
but Lou said no, I guess. I don't
No, he didn't say no. I don't think he said no.
know.
Well, I'll just wait for him to get back. Just
Oh, okay. Oh, Jermaine. What's the other option ChatGPT said? Can you go
you
up?
can use a flow.
Flow. Oh, you can use a flow? I
Yeah.
think you said flow.
Huh?
I think you mentioned flow.
I mentioned flow, but like he said, well, you didn't need to do it that way. That's the more complex way. In other words, you don't want to do something complex when there's a simpler way to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That
but
makes
that's not a bad way to do it here. But
No, it's
but the
not.
pro
But I think the calendar is,
the problem there is you'd have to be in Salesforce for the pop-up alert.
Oh, how
So
about
this
the
would have
even email reminder?
set event details with a reminder. Yeah, but then you're gonna have to set this up. We kind of want to do it automatic.
Oh,
or it's saying automatic. See here, you get email alerts, but that's a flow.
Yeah, you can do a flow, but you don't necessarily need to do a flow.
Okay.
Wow, what happened to ChatGPT, man? I thought it was smart. What was the question you asked?
How to set up a reminder alert in Salesforce?
Why don't you say how to set up a reminder alert in Salesforce using reports?
oh, you can do that with the reports?
Hmm.
You sent via email to remind you or your team of important data at a specific time. Oh, I like this. Create a report for your
Oh.
reminder. Go to reports, new report, select appropriate report type. Okay, so let me highlight this.
Okay, well, no need to highlight it. Let me
No,
help
because
you.
I'm going to put it in Word. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so reports, new report.
Yeah. So I want to change things a little bit to help you,
Okay.
right? But that way you could understand what you're doing. Now, here's the thing, though. You guys should remember what you're doing in case if they ask you, like how, number one, how to do it. Number two, what have you done that was helpful? and then you remember what you did, right?
Well, that's why I'm recording this, and not only that, I'm doing it hands on, so I'll remember it.
Okay, but how many times do you look at your recording?
Well, or I write down, specific notes showing what I did.
Okay, go back to Salesforce. You need to add a few more fields.
Get out the way. Here?
No, not yeah, the interview.
Okay,
Okay, so you took your interview date, right?
right.
And then you want to set up a reminder, but when do you want to send a reminder? Because it might be more than a week from now, it might be less than a week from now. You don't know, right? So we want a field called follow-up date, right? And then we also want a field called follow-up note. What do you want to tell them on your follow-up,
Happiness is
right?
to you.
You can understand what I'm getting at?
Yeah, so date. So we're gonna call this follow-up date.
Mhm.
So it looked like it already exists.
Yeah, what happened? Do you have it?
No,
Oh, it read
that's
your
interesting.
mind. Look at
Hmm.
that, Jimmy. It read your mind.
And
Mm,
truthfully, I should have done that before clicking because you don't want to,
You
you
don't want
know,
to miss it.
right. So I should double check to begin. And follow up notes. So that would be under text.
Hmm.
Mm, 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 mm. Length is 255.
Hmm.
Okie doke.
Okay. Now put it onto the screen.
Are you still on the call?
mhm.
Okay.
Okay, it's on the screen, but it's not where it's supposed to be.
Do it this way so you could just put some data in it. Go to your face over there on the right. Change it to classic. Is it down there? Scroll all the way down. Oh, you have to make it less
Yeah.
zoom. Switch to
Uh,
classic.
I don't like classic.
I don't either, but it
Mm.
works faster.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Okay. Hit the plus there. What's the name of your
Interview.
what no, is it interview or application?
No, interview.
Okay. See it there?
Yeah.
Edit it.
So I'll follow up on the 17th if I don't hear
You're gonna
anything.
you're gonna wait that long? They
Well,
said I guess you don't want to do too early, right?
right.
I would say Thursday maybe.
Thursday? Okay. Fair enough. Thursday.
Okay. And what are you going to tell them? Or what are you going to do? What's your note? You
You
send an email
you MFers, yeah. Send email.
to check on your status, on your interview status, on the next on the interview status for the next
Yeah.
step.
Okay, save. Okay. So then now I gotta do that report thingy.
Yeah, but switch back to like new.
Classic, yeah.
Refresh. Let's see if it puts it on. Oh, yeah, it's right there on the bottom.
Right.
Okay. So how do you do a report? Now let's see if you can practice your reports.
I don't know how to do no darn report. Not just kidding. Reports.
Um,
And new report and just scored. Oh, report interview.
Just type it in, Jermaine.
Job postings with applications with interviews.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Start report, and you just got to ignore it. Oh, I want to say, okay, okay. So now we got filter. Let me see. Yeah, I would say my job postings.
No.
No,
Filter it by all job postings.
why all?
Because if happiness were to look at this, it'll be hers, which is true, but we want this report to email you. So in order for this to email you, you're going to have to do this slightly different.
Okay,
Oh, actually, you know what? My job postings would be fine too. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave it at my job postings.
really? You sure?
Yeah, yeah. That'll be fine. Apply. Now, how do we get it so that it only has what it only has what it wants to send out to email?
How do we get it that it only have what it wants? What we
The
want to?
the row. You see how the row's there? Refresh it. But it shouldn't be there because Why?
You want to give it a shot first, Happy?
I'm thinking.
I'm
Hmm.
thinking.
Only if this runs, then and it has a row, then it sends out an email, right? So it shouldn't be sending out the email because your follow-up date is what date?
Oh, it's I think you
On
put it
Thursday.
on Thursday.
Right. So you don't want this to appear until Thursday.
Don't want this to appear until Thursday. Okay. So
I
let's
think
see.
to add another filter. Can we
Or
try?
first change created date to all. No, keep created date. The range is all. Okay. Go back to your outline. Add the follow-up date here. Just type it in, Jermaine.
Oh my God.
Add the
Follow
follow-up.
up notes.
Okay. Save and run this.
Save and run. Run, 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 run. We'll call this um, interview email alert.
No, just call it interview report.
Okay.
Interview follow-up report.
Oh, booyah.
Okay,
Instead
don't
of
make it private.
private,
Yeah.
right. You're going to say public reports.
No.
No?
Create a folder because happiness will need to see this too.
Oh, that's what I was going to do public, but okay.
No, right? New folder.
Folder
So this
label,
is just say
follow up
job
job.
posting folder. That's it. Save. Okay. Select. Save it.
And happiness.
Okay, you see how this appears?
Yeah.
Okay, subscribe to it.
Right.
Subscribe. And you just got to go and subscribe. Yeah. And get it. Get it.
Okay,
Subscribe.
subscribe every day, daily. Okay, switch it to 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Okay. Scroll it down. Okay. Recipient sees the same report. Okay. That's fine. Scroll down. Add a condition. Scroll down. Where the record count equals what?
Blank.
What does it mean by record count?
The row,
Yes. How many rows?
one.
No. More than zero.
Or more than zero? Okay.
Change equals to.
Greater than
r-
zero.
Right. Okay. Save it. It's almost 10 o'clock in 5 minutes. This will go ahead and email that to you
Oh, okay.
so that you get a reminder. But we don't really want it to send you a daily email about this. We only want it on the day it's supposed to go.
I understand.
How would you do that?
So I would edit.
So you want this row only to appear on the day that the follow-up date is.
Mm.
Exit out, Jermaine. Instead of doing, explain to me what
No,
you're
I'm trying to
thinking.
figure. I'm trying to figure out what I'm thinking. I was just looking at
Oh,
seeing all the options,
okay.
but okay. So there's going to be some sort of a if. I don't know. Just simply say I don't know. Just
What do you think, Happiness?
Mm.
We only want the row to appear only on that date, which is 313.
Okay.
when we do the subscribe.
Want to
No, every day at 10 o'clock, it's going to run
Right,
this.
run unless we say right
But we don't want this row to show up until then,
until then. Right. Okay.
until 313. So how do we set it so that it only shows up on 313?
Damn, Blue, you're good. Okay.
Hmm.
Would it have something to do with the filters?
Go to the filters, see, think about it. You want it only on the 13th or on the follow-up date.
So we're gonna add a filter.
Yeah,
So when we say the follow-up date,
yeah, go ahead. Type it
oh,
in,
that's
Jermaine.
sorry, sorry. The follow-up date
Yeah,
equals the 13th.
no.
No?
You see where it says use relative dates?
Yeah.
Click it, okay? Where it's equal to what?
Enter a relative date like yesterday, last week, or the next 30 days,
Or today.
or today. Okay.
Type in today. Apply it. Refresh it. See? Why doesn't this have a row?
Because we in the filter we told it. Well, see, that's where I'm kind of lost here because follow-up date equals today,
Yeah, what is today? What date is today?
the 10th.
Is there anything for the 10th?
No,
Oh,
Okay. Tomorrow will be what date?
the
11.
11th.
Is there
But
anything
that's
for the 11th?
tomorrow.
Right.
Nah, I
Of
don't.
course, I'm saying it's going
But
to run
each day is
tomorrow.
gonna right, but it's gonna run tomorrow as today. Okay, I see what you're saying.
You understand how this is working?
Uh,
Yes.
And by the time it gets to the 13th, it will run, and then that row appears.
Wow. Wow. This is pretty good. Okay.
So you understand how that works.
Yes.
Okay, we have to wait one more minute to see if so you should be getting an email. Go to your user. I want to see what email you gave it.
JB7999 at Yahoo.
Okay. Okay. Can
I'm
you
on.
open up?
Hold on. Give me a second. Trying to get this black thingy. Okay, you're annoying. What happiness is to you. Cause oh no, I used a different email.
Use your Gmail.
I used my Gmail.
Can
Oh,
you see if it's there?
refresh. Cause I'm
Can you see if it went into your junk folder? Spam.
yeah, that's what I clicked on.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. So how dare you go to the junk? It's not junk. Let me see. Now how do I move this over?
Not spam, not spam.
Not spam? Where's that at?
Right there. You just pointed to it.
Oh, I'm not used to moving things out of here to spam. Let's see. So, wow.
Wow. Wow.
So I'm going to get the same email on the 13th if I don't hear back from them. Even if I
Well, we
do, I'll
we
still.
didn't finish that report yet. So go back to your report. Okay, now all you have to do is save and run.
Save and run. And you just got to.
Okay. Now, if Happiness wants to do that, she can subscribe to it.
Oh, I have to subscribe.
Right. And that's how that
You
works.
got to
You
create a
get
subscription.
Hmm.
you see how nice these things can be?
Yeah.
Wow.
You just have to think about how to do it. Now you get an instant reminder. And you see, ChatGPT doesn't help you all the time. Let's see what ChatGPT said to do.
If the row count is greater than zero, right?
But I'm saying it, so we created a new field, which is the follow-up date field.
Right.
And then we created a follow-up note. So you could have both of them. You see
Mm-hmm.
how smart that is?
Wow,
Yeah.
that is. Wow.
Now you could go back to the report that you got emailed. Okay. Now all you have to do is click either the blue button or scroll it down, or you could click uh on
The
the application
Salesforce.com.
number.
So, I know.
No, no, or the application number. Then
Mm-hmm.
then you'll have that. And then it'll take you right there if you want it. or you just send them an email, whatever you want to do.
Okay, okay.
Right? Just
I'm gonna
have to think.
I'm gonna put this now as part of my new skill set.
Right, exactly. What I'm saying, you can't stop learning, you know?
Oh no, yeah.
You have to keep on doing it. I don't mean you create one or two fields and then you're done for the day. You know, Salesforce is big. There's lots of things to do,
Yeah.
you know. So
Efficiency.
yeah, you just have to think about how it works. Hmm. Right?
Okay, okay.
So now whenever you do your interviews or whatever, and you know you're gonna have to do a follow-up, you just make sure you fill out those two fields and you'll get a reminder,
Right.
you know. Nice and
Regardless which
simple.
interview I mean, which company I applied for and did the interview with. Right.
Right. You know, and then you could review it before, review your stuff before you send it out because it might have been 2 weeks later, like you were trying to do. You don't remember what you did 2 weeks ago,
Okay, point taken.
you know. So yeah, you could make Salesforce really, really work for you, or or the people that works for your company that you're trying to help out, and you go to them. Oh, I could automate this. I could make sure you get your reminders. You see?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Then you're a real admin helping out your company. So, those are different things to do. Like even for things like your videos, happiness or whatever business, you might want to set up these kind of reminders, that you might have to do something, or you check your stats, after a week and see what they are, you know, all kinds of different things. Right? That's why Salesforce is actually a very good software.
A CRM.
Hmm. Yeah. No, nice to get it in the email, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
No, in fact, it should pop up on your phone if you get your email to your phone.
I do.
Hmm.
Well, no, no, actually, not even from Gmail. I get it from Yahoo, not Yahoo.
Or
No,
you
I don't
should
get
set
my.
up.
Yeah, I don't set up right
You could do your Gmail.
because I get a lot of emails, so I don't want to be getting alerts from that. I get a lot from text messages and stuff.
Well, then you should change your email then to whatever other email you like. Hmm.
Mm. Mhm. Mm.
Yeah. And now you could put stuff like this on your resume. You set up some reports in order to do an automatic email. They'll give in certain criteria, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But now you have something you could talk about. So suppose if someone goes to you, hey, Jermaine, what did you do to help the business? How do you answer?
I took money out of the vault, so.
And put it into your pockets, and you
There you
and you
go.
left them, but you left them an IOU
There you go. So that's
with
how though.
interest.
There you go. No, all jokes aside, I can say, yeah. Okay, I did accept like an email alert where to like say a follow up, like notes and stuff, set up notes where you could do like a follow up if like let's say you want to contact a client after a certain amount of time or contact a customer after a certain amount of time, I created like an alert from
Yeah,
that,
but
from
but
via a
the
report.
yeah, you could say you used a report, or you could have used a task, just like they were saying.
Right,
But the problem with doing the task is that you might actually have to be in Salesforce to get it.
right,
But with the report, you don't need it.
right. The report, right. Don't need to be in Salesforce. Just,
Right. So these are definitely things you could talk about. You see what I mean?
Hmm.
All right. Open up a new website. I want to see if we can get some Salesforce interview questions. Ooh, someone was looking for some brisket sandwiches.
Oh yes. Was- First bet. I like him. So okay.
But we have to know the timing of it. Is this recent or not?
He usually updates his stuff. Let me see. No, that's not that recent.
Well, let's see what it says anyway. Let's see what kind of questions it's giving you. Okay. What's a profile?
Oh, that's when you're having pictures where you're taking poses and that's not just kidding.
Hmm.
See, right there, he gives you the answer though.
Oh, there's answers too.
Oh, hold on, let me find something else.
Do Salesforce admin flashcards?
Oh, you
Did
can
you
ask ChatGPT.
through?
Was let okay, I kind of like them. But see, they give you the answer too, though.
Mm,
Okay, so let me try something else. Oh, this
Well,
is
let's see the first one. Go up there. Okay, a customer facing oh, this is what is Salesforce, I guess. Roll it down.
right,
Okay, I see. They probably meant for you to print it out and then you could read the front and then you
right.
turn it around. Okay, okay. Um,
Let
mhm.
me try ChatGPT. See, but the problem is they give the answer here too.
No, but just read just don't look at the answers. The first one's too easy.
For sure.
No one's going to ask you that question. Five, okay, the five editions. I don't think they're going to ask you that question. Too easy. Scroll down. Okay, how do you manage security in Salesforce?
Well, you got to get your security license and then from the state, and then I'll just
No, no, you need to buy a gun.
got to buy a gun. There you go. Hey,
Hey guys,
pow.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Boy, that's a lot of dishes you did.
Yeah, well, I'm not using all of them. That's a fact.
Hmm.
Speaking of dishes, I gotta wash dishes here. So, oh
Yeah,
my God. Yeah.
What happened to
But
your
anyway,
dishwashers?
I know, right? Lou, do you have a dishwasher at home?
I have a
No.
dishwasher, but I think I need a new one.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
wife, she's a dishwasher.
Ooh, don't let her hear you say that.
Well,
Ooh.
listen, mine's is the same. So,
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
how do you manage security in Salesforce?
I will let Happy answer that before I do.
yeah, well, I can give it a shot. How do I
No, you already got a job. Let your wife answer that.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, one sec. She stepped away for like 2 secs. So I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
you'll be stepping away and
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Dude, do you have a dishwasher at your place, or do you just have into you guys split that task between you two?
We have a cat. She can wash the dishes.
Ah, touche, touche.
We both take turns washing dishes.
Okay. You guys both, do you have a dishwasher or no?
No, no, we don't. I don't think our kitchen is big enough for a dishwasher.
Hey man, you never know. You just gotta make it.
Oh, Lou, are there any decent brownstones in Brooklyn? Like at least 1.2 or under?
1.2 decent.
No, million. Yeah, decent.
Mm.
That
I don't know.
you would
I
think.
don't know if you get a decent one for 1.2.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you might get one with some broken windows, man.
Yeah, you might get one with some animals in it.
Yep, yep.
Mm.
Why? Who's buying?
Well, here's the thing. Okay. My former boss, who's a friend of mine's, he wants me to officiate his wedding coming up in July. I thought you needed to be a minister or something like that to do that, but no, anybody can technically do that as long as you get certified.
Hmm?
So anyway, him and his wife to be, his future bride, is looking for a house.
In Brooklyn.
Um, well, they prefer Jersey, but they will also consider Brooklyn, and
Hmm.
they've already been approved for 1.2 million
Okay.
for a
Do
mortgage.
they have any cash? Because if they add 800,000 to it, they could get a decent brownstone.
Yep.
Really? But they need
Yeah,
800,000 of cash?
yeah. So 2 million. That's decent.
No, they only got approved for 1.2 million for the mortgage. So
Yeah,
Right.
but
So
how
they
much
need
did they have in
cash.
cash? A down payment.
right, they need at least 20% down. Right,
Right. But
right.
if you talk about 2 million, they'll need about 30% down, and they could get a
Oh,
decent brownstone. And then you get the 1.2 million.
mm,
Yeah.
You get it?
yes.
So it depends on their down payment. Did you ask them?
Yeah, they're looking to put 20% down. They said they got the cash for 20% down.
For
Hmm.
1.2, you mean, right?
Yeah,
Well, no, with a $1.2 million mortgage, right?
right, with a $1.2 million mortgage. Correct.
Or did they get it? Or is it $1.2 million purchase price? Which one is it?
You know what? Now I gotta ask him. I don't remember.
Okay. Because there's a big difference there, Jermaine.
Well, no. The purchase price is 1.2 million.
All
Sorry,
right.
the
Okay.
purchase, not a remember. Yes, the purchase because they said they offer 1.2 million and they get rejected.
Yeah, no one's going to sell them a brownstone for 1.2.
No? Oh,
Yeah, not in these.
Maybe in Queens somewhere, but they don't have brownstones in Queens.
no.
Yeah.
Staten Island, they could get something
Oh,
in
no, no,
Staten
no.
Island.
No. Look, I had to fight with them to even think Brooklyn because they're looking at Jersey and good areas like Montclair.
Mhm.
Bloomfield, and other areas
Uh,
of Jersey.
you can't get a house there in Montclair for 1.2.
That's what they're thinking.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably taxes would kill them.
Yes, it will, because he was complaining. But yeah, he says he sold one place where it's 20 grand a year in property taxes. So yeah, well,
Yep. Yeah, it sounds expensive.
yes, it is. Because they also want to be close to the city and they want to be close to the downtown area, like a 10-minute walk from the downtown area. I'm like, no, you may have to go branch out a little further out.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't want a penthouse on Park Avenue.
All right. Ooh, yeah.
Well, they want at least 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and all that other stuff. So
Yeah, okay. Good luck with that.
good luck with that. Ah,
Yeah, Lou, do you think the real estate market's gonna get hit as the stock market has been getting hit as of
No,
recent?
no, I don't think the real estate market is going to get hit as far as like, well, I mean, not New York City.
well, what about
Um,
all these firings and layoffs and stuff like that?
yeah, it depends on where they're getting fired, like in the DC area or, you
Yes,
Right.
know,
DC area, there's a lot of firings.
right.
A lot of discounts in DC. I heard prices are collapsing over there for the housing market.
Hmm. Yeah, so it depends on where, not necessarily that, just because people are getting fired means that all housing is going to collapse. No, just you got to know where. New York City's got a very diverse economy. So it's not just going to be and the other good thing about the one thing about, like, I don't think people should be investing in real estate when it comes to blue cities because the laws are so skewed towards tenants. But the good thing is that um given that you tend not to lose renters, in blue cities.
Hmm,
So it does make it a bit more stable, which is really good.
Yeah.
right.
But the problem is that they screw you with the tenant laws.
Oh,
So it's a give or take, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's your answer to this, Jermaine?
Yeah. Oh, hey guys, happiness is back. Happiness,
Oh,
come on back. But I'll be here.
all right. So here's an interview question for you, Happiness.
Oh,
Go, go, come on. Hurry.
oh, wait, what?
There's an interview question. Come on.
Yeah. How do you manage security in Salesforce?
Um, well, I manage security in Salesforce by ensuring every user is assigned into their specific profile.
Hmm.
Also, by checking the health check of organization, by checking frequently the health state of the organization, just to make sure the org is not under risk.
Hmm.
Um, uh, and then I will say by using by setting up user authentication, like when users are signing in into the org,
Hmm.
they can use authentication to verify if that's an actual user and not um oh, this will help the org not to be on the risk of being uh uh attacked by cyber. Is that how you say it?
Cyber, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess yeah, that's how I will answer that.
Okay. How would you answer it, Jermaine?
well, one is through profiles. Also, you want to make certain that, like, let's say if they're only able to log in via certain IP addresses, or certain location that or certain days or something like that, you have to properly set that up.
That's it?
Yeah, but mainly through profiles.
Why not anything about roles?
Oh, roles too. Yeah.
Well, what roles is going to determine like who sees what, like in other words, what records you see.
So what do you think they're talking about when it comes to security?
Like for instance, I don't want someone to have access to, like, let's say you and happiness have access to the same object, but let's say happiness might have access to, or happy will have access to, like, say, the social security field where you should not have that access. Things of that
Yeah,
nature.
okay. That's one security. What's another security?
Okay.
Like
Um,
you see how you did your application?
Yeah.
yeah.
Should she have access to your application?
Yes, so or no, wait a minute. Yeah, because she wants to apply. So why shouldn't she have access to it?
No, she should have access to the job posting, not the application.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
The man is
Why?
so kind.
Yeah,
He want me to see his app.
yeah, that's true. He's a kind guy. But if you were setting this up for a company, you wouldn't do it that way. Two people should not see each other's applications.
Yeah, that's true.
And how do you separate those two?
By assigning rules, by setting up rules hierarchy.
Role hierarchy, right.
Yeah.
Scroll it down. Let's see what this thing says.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you're right, all of these things you guys should mention. But you have to know what they are. So what's sharing rules?
Well, it tells you right there.
Oh.
Like, give
Oh.
me an example of sharing rule.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's say um Happy's part of the West Coast team, you're part of the East Coast team, yet you want to share a specific record to Happy. Well, that's where sharing rules will come into, where you can go ahead and manually share to Happy
Wow, that's a
without a.
manual sharing. That's manual sharing. That's not a sharing rule itself.
Okay. Oh, that's a criteria though. But okay.
What does a criteria mean?
Oh man, my wife with this spicy food. Hold on.
Ooh,
Oh, trying to kill me. Mm.
ooh, Jimmy's eating good.
Yeah, goat meat with jollof rice.
Ooh. Did she take
Mm.
out any life insurance on you?
She do got life insurance. I don't, no.
Ooh, $1 million? That goes a long way in Ghana.
Wow.
Hmm.
Anyway, you you'll
Um,
you
but to get back to the question about criteria, um, hmm, that's a good question. What is a criteria?
With the what, Jermaine?
What is a criteria? On sharing rules, it says to provide record access based on criteria.
Oh.
I'm
Hmm.
not thinking of what is the
This
criteria. That's a good question.
criteria-based sharing rules. That's this
Like I guess when it
like
meets
sharing
certain,
records based on the value of the fields, maybe? That's
Well, I'm saying, give me an example
an
using
example.
using a sharing rule.
Hmm. Okay, so maybe let's say Jermaine
Mhm.
own specific records, maybe uh okay, so let's say Jermaine in the company, he is okay, hold on, give me a minute. I'm trying to put this in English. Okay, Jermaine has a file, maybe that let's call it like an expenses records in the company, and he wants to share that information like maybe with another user or maybe like a group of user.
Mhm.
So Jermaine is gonna have to grant access to those users
And how does he do that?
by sharing rules. Mhm.
So give me an
oh,
example.
Um,
oh, like a queue or like a group of people, group sharing or
I'm saying, give me an example of share. Okay, go to Salesforce and show me how you set up a sharing rule.
make sure my sharing settings is set straight,
Okay, so the first thing you need is an object.
right?
Pick an object, a case, your favorite object. Okay, how would you set up a sharing rule here?
So like the specific case sharing rule, okay.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about the name. So scroll it down.
oh, based on record owner and based on
Real
criteria.
criteria. Let's say crooked
Okay, select
criteria.
criteria. Yeah, then what?
Then you'll pick which fields.
Go ahead.
Let's just say case number,
No, say status
status, oh,
or level. Is there a level?
status.
No, no, no. Look at priority. Okay, priority equals. Okay, pick the high priority. Okay,
This is a criteria, yeah.
and share it with. So you could do public groups, roles, or roles in turn,
Internal
internal subordinates,
subordinates.
right? But normally we would do a public group, right? Why would you use a public group?
I don't know.
Because you could put people into the public group, and then whoever So high priority can be shared with people inside a specific public group.
Mm. And they're all internal users, okay, or the e-commerce video team, or the in.
Because we have these public groups set up.
Right.
So click on the walking videos. See, that means anyone who's in the walking
Okay,
videos
videos get
has access to the high priority case records.
right.
And who's in the walking video public group?
That would be happy. Mm.
Well, go to public groups and see.
Hold on, let me cancel. Oh, excuse me.
So people with those two roles will get the high priority cases.
Mm-hmm.
See? So that's how you kind of use those sharing rules. Right? And then there's other things that they pointed out, but you have to be ready to tell people how you do that. Okay, go to the next question. Okay, let's see. What is a Salesforce flow and when would you use it? Answer that. You want to try it first, Happiness?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So a flow in Salesforce is an automation tool that pretty much helps to automate different business processes in the platform. And when would you use it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll use flow in automating business processes. For example, I'll say, okay. Okay. Oh my God. Why am I getting nervous? Like I'm on an interview. Okay, I am on an interview. Okay. Join, don't laugh at me.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll say one of the example. I created a flow in Salesforce to automate a business process, an inventory process, an inventory. Hmm. I created a flow to automate management of inventory. Mm, So in the company, mm, we were, I promise, I'm not gonna do this on the interview.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
in
you
the
might need to
company,
practice a bit there.
yeah, that's true. In the company, we were, I created a flow to automate specific product. So when there is a new inventory coming into the system, pretty much every item is assigned a specific SKU number. When the item is being restocked on the inventory and being scanned into the system, the flow will be triggered that an item has been restocked back into the system. So, well, pretty much flow. Join, help me.
Mhm.
I promise. I'm not doing this on the interview. It's just that
Like if you want to,
I'm practicing before.
like let's say have someone complete a survey, you would use a flow for that, like a screen flow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really.
Yeah, if you,
Yeah,
you can make it simple, yeah. But how would you
I'll
build
just
the
make it.
screen flow to do that?
Yeah, I talked a lot.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, Jermaine. So that's your answer too, Jermaine?
Yeah, just keep me as real
All right.
simple. Yeah.
So happiness, I gotta suggest that you have to have your story memorized.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm. All right, scroll down. Let's see what they say. Okay. Yep. Automating emails, updating records, general tasks. Yeah, yep, that's right. Okay. What's the
Ah,
difference
We don't
between
need to
work?
know that
Yeah,
because
yeah,
nobody cares
exactly.
anymore.
What's the
Oh.
validation rule? And give me an example.
me,
Well, you first.
me
Yes.
first. There's a question. Okay, fine. So what's the question?
What is a validation rule, and what example would you use for that?
Okay, so I will say, hmm, I can't believe it. I'm on the hot seat. Okay, so very so we use validations rule in Salesforce to ensure that all data that are being entered into the org are collect. Hold on. Jamin, can you be first?
Oh, come on. If I get the answer, then it defeats the purpose. No, you
Okay.
first.
Okay.
This helps sharpen your
Okay.
skills.
Okay.
Just
I got
relax. Take a deep breath.
it.
Relax.
Okay, I'm gonna relax. So we use validation rule in Salesforce to ensure that uh all data that are being entered into the org. I mean, to ensure, okay, we use validations rule in Salesforce to ensure the data quality of the records before they're being saved into the system. Yeah?
What's an
And
example?
yeah, give us an example of exactly what you just said.
Oh, an example?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Of what
Okay.
you just said.
Um, well, um, I would say,
You should know this one by heart because Lou
I
gave you
do.
the answer a couple of days ago.
What Lou did?
Yes.
Okay, okay, I'm just gonna make up my own. I don't remember that.
Keep it simple.
Jermaine, please help me.
Okay. What happens? I'm going to show you, and I want you to answer it. Okay. I'm going to create a field.
You add
I
content?
don't need. I'm going to. I'm going to create a field here, even though I'm not going to save it because it's not a correct field for this particular object.
I think I know what to say, but I don't know how to say it.
Hold on. Hold on. Just be patient. Okay. So I'm going to do
Um, I know. I
what?
think.
Okay, so if I create a social security field,
Oh, the social security number will be re a required field. So the user can save that field can okay. So the user can save the records before putting the required field value,
no,
which is the
no, 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 no. You're throwing a monkey wrench in the motor.
what does that mean?
You're messing everything up.
Really?
If you take a monkey wrench and throw it into the motor of a car, you'll mess up the car. You're messing everything up. If what field am I using? A numbers field. I mean, what type am I using? A numbers field, right?
Yeah,
Do you understand that?
yes.
How many numbers is Social Security?
Uh, well, I think 9?
Nine. But what happens if I put in five? I can still save the record.
No,
Why can't I?
because you're supposed to put 9.
Well,
Okay.
how do I
Save
tell it? I'm supposed to put,
save this and show it to her.
okay, I'll just delete the field when it's done. Okay. So I'm going to say blah, 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 blah. Company name is blah, 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 blah. Okay. Location will just leave. I'll put this as remote. Posting date is today.
Don't worry, you're gonna delete it.
Yeah, I know. And Social Security, I'm going to just put three numbers. One, two, three.
And throw in an A, B.
A, B, C. One, two, three. Wait a minute. What the heck is happening here? Oh, because it's a number. That's why. Sorry. So
No, A,
one,
B, C.
no, I put it as a number thing, so it won't
No,
no
y-
letters.
no, B was there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So what's going on with my A?
Something's wrong with your A, man.
So my other letters. Okay.
You're not on your A game. You're on your B game.
So now I'm gonna save this record. Okay.
Ah,
Okay, so that works. You could put in B's, but unfortunately, it won't let you do it. So get rid of the B's.
Three, four, five, six. Will it let me save this happy?
it shouldn't. It did. That's not
Yes.
true.
Huh?
That's not true
Why is it not true?
because social has 9 numbers.
But did I tell it that?
Oh, you did not.
And not
How
only
do I
that, it
go ahead?
has a comma.
And it has a comma. Thank you.
So
How do you
I'm
fix this?
confused.
What do you mean you confused?
Oh, because the social security number needs to have 9 digits. And I know you didn't put the requirements, right? To be 9 numbers.
Exactly. And how do you do that? What do you have to use?
Ah, validation rule?
Yes. If you don't use a
Oh, really?
validation rule, it doesn't know there's got to be nine numbers and no commas.
Oh, okay.
So how do I fix this? So then now you know I got to use a validation rule. So I'm going to say setup. We're going to edit the object. I'm going to scroll all the way down to see where it says validation rule, new. Okay, let's give it a rule name. Social Security must be 9 digits. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do I set this up?
Honestly, I'm not good with this.
Okay.
We have to insert
Well,
field
for
now.
insert the what?
Insert field.
Okay, let me insert the field. Okay. And what field am I inserting?
The social security.
Social Security. Okay. Insert.
Insert. And then insert operator. Equal. Wait, yeah.
Equals.
Oh, yeah, I
Okay.
was right. Yeah, okay. Ah, I just need to be confident.
Calm down, relax.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Insert field.
Okay,
Wait,
you want
no,
me to insert?
or hmm, I think, do we need to insert another operator?
Why? What are you trying to say? What are you trying
My
to tell Salesforce?
social security should be equal to
To
nine
nine what?
digits.
9 digits.
Yeah.
So what do you think I should add here?
A digit?
Well, what digit? What do you mean?
Nine?
Just nine. Okay.
That's it.
Well, let's see. No errors found. So the error message is Social Security must equal 9 digits. And we'll put it, we can put it on the top of the page of the field. We'll put it by the field. Social Security. So save. Okay. So now I'm going to edit this. So I'm going to put um,
8, 9.
789. So now if I save this, what should happen?
There will be an error.
Are you certain?
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, why? But it was supposed to be 9 digits. Why? Wait,
Jermaine, why?
Hold on. Ah, I hate this thing. Is keep messing me up. Leave me alone. Okay. Now this is where. Hold on.
No, no, don't
Huh?
don't change it. Explain why it didn't give
No,
her an error.
I'm trying to see why it didn't give her an error.
But you didn't
Uh,
have to edit it. You just look at it. What does it, when does it give you an error? When what?
maybe this.
must equal 9 digits.
No, that's the message. What did you put in as
Oh, Social
far
Security equals 9.
it has to equal 9. Go back to your um job, change it to 9.
Oh, shoot. I see what happened. Okay, I see the problem. Okay.
Which was that's a very strange validation rule you wrote. You go, if it's equal to 9, then tell it that you must equal 9.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
How do you fix this, Jermaine?
Okay, let me see.
That's a ridiculous consolidation rule.
But you get the gist of it, right? That you need 9 digits. Okay, so how do we fix this?
I think
What
there's
must
something
be
wrong with
nine?
the,
No, no, what must be nine? The number of digits, right?
yeah.
Right.
We now you see where it says function on the
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm looking at right now.
Look for length.
Length. Yes.
Len.
LEN. Okay.
See what it says first.
Returns the number of characters in a text string.
Right.
Nope. Wrong thing. Sorry. Hit the wrong thing. So expect the text received number. Ooh. Okay, let me just redo this whole thing. Length. Whoops.
All right. This is gonna take too long, Jermaine, because it's already 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Let me just help you guys out. First of all, you can't do it as a number. Why not? Cancel this.
You have, oh,
It needs to be a text
Okay, go back to the job posting. Why can't you put this as a number?
because it has the comma and stuff like that.
No, no,
No.
no, no. So
Um.
edit this. Edit the Social Security. Suppose if your Social Security was 000 000 001. Okay? What happens when you save it?
is, hmm.
Well, it won't say because it still has the old validation.
No, save it because it's not 9. You won't get the error.
Hmm.
Where's the zeros?
It just disappeared
Why?
because if you use numbers, it's got to be greater than 0.
No,
No.
because leading zeros means nothing for a number.
Oh,
Do you understand?
yes.
Happiness, you understand?
Yeah.
0, 1, and 1 are the same.
Oh,
That doesn't make sense to have it as a number because 0 can be in your Social Security in the front.
Right.
So you can't use numbers because the
Oh,
zeros will disappear.
so you got to
So
use text.
go back to the field and change it to a text. First of all, you're gonna have to delete the validation rule. It won't allow you to delete. Go to the validation rule, delete it because it's not gonna work. Okay. Now, now go to the field. No, go field, Jermaine, field and relationships. Go to the Social Security that you created. Edit, just click on it. Okay. Change the type to text.
Mm.
Okay, save it. Yeah, make it 9. Okay, save it. Okay. Now go back to the field and refresh it so we can get it. Okay, now put in 0000001. Save it. No,
Oh.
no. Try it again. Oh, refresh it so that you get the right one.
I might have to log out and log back in.
Yeah, let's try one more time. Let's see. Oh, no, it's there. Save it again. Just refresh this.
Let me put 2 at the end. So
No,
I
do
gotta
edit page. I want to see if it's in the edit page. Oh, it doesn't show it here. Okay, that's fine. Go back to where it is. You do have to log out and log in. Or switch it to classic.
then that's P. We're looking at what was it? The
Job
object again?
posting.
Job
Job
posted.
posting.
Oh, that's what it is.
Okay,
Okay,
you
it
see it's
shows up
there?
there. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's the problem with this field? You have its only digits. Can you put ABC?
No.
Type ABC. Save it.
Because it's a text, so that's right.
Right. So first of all, it shouldn't be a text. You need a validation rule for that.
You're right.
Okay. Can you write that validation rule?
Or should we wait to the next session for this?
Yeah, we might have to wait for it,
You
but
know what? Let's wait to the next session for this because I don't want to take up all the rest of your time.
yep, it's after 11 now. Okay. But so maybe you guys
Okay,
can
how
try
about
it.
this? Happy, your homework assignment. Oh no, your wrist is messed up. I was gonna tell you to do Chat
No,
GPT. Figure out how to do it.
yeah, but you could
Validation.
do ChatGPT and say, how do you write a validation rule to ensure that a text field has only 9 digits and it should give you the answer, but you should be able to figure this out. This is not hard,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
All right, all right. That's something. Now, I would say happiness. You got to practice your answers because it needs to be more fluid.
Yeah, I promise the next section we're coming, I am going to be fluent.
Okay, okay, good, good. And Jermaine, you need to practice your your validation rules.
Yeah, I know.
All right?
Okie doke.
All right, guys. We'll talk again soon.
All right.
Have a good
All right.
night. Thank you.
All right.
Good
You're
night, everyone.
welcome. Good
Bye.
night. All right, bye for now.